to be at the proper flight pressure. T-minus 1 minute and counting. The booster joint heaters are being deactivated at this time. T-minus 50 seconds. Transitioning to orbital internal power. Discovery is now running off of its 3 onboard fuel cells. T-minus 38 seconds and counting. Coming up on a go for auto sequence start at T-minus 31 seconds.
Fuel is for auto sequence start.
And we have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions.
20 seconds.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Come on.
T-minus 15 seconds. The sound suppression water system has been activated.
Fuel is for main engine start.
We have a go for main engine start. 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Discovery. Celebrating its 26th birthday. Great surprise to the space station.
Go Discovery!
Night ride of Rick Circle and his crew to the International Space Station. Discovery rolling onto the proper alignment for its 8.5-minute ride to orbit. 4.5 million pounds of hardware and humans taking aim on the international outpost. Into the flight. The 3 liquid fuel main engines soon will throttle back to 72% of rated performance down in the bucket, reducing the stress on the shuttle as it goes transonic. Discovery 3.5 miles in altitude, 4 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. Hitching a ride for 3 months on the International Space Station. 1 minute 30 seconds into the flight. All of Discovery systems performing normally. 17 miles in altitude, 18 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. One minute 50 seconds into the flight. Standing by for solid rocket booster separation. Booster officer confirms staging of good solid rocket booster separation. Guidance now converging. The onboard computer steering the shuttle for its precise path to the International Space Station. Discovery 37 miles in altitude, 54 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. 3 good main engines, 3 good auxiliary power units, 3 good fuel cells.
2 engine Maroon. Copy, 2 engine Maroon.
Three minutes into the flight, everything going very well for Discovery. 47 miles in altitude, 85 miles downrange. Orbital maneuvering system engines ignited. Discovery kicking on the afterburners for 1 minute 52 seconds, assisting the shuttle and its crew on their climb to orbit. Discovery flying on the singular power of its 3 liquid fuel main engines, draining a half a ton of fuel per second from the shuttle's large fuel tank. Discovery coming up on the point of negative return, where the shuttle will be too far downrange, too high in altitude to return to the launch site in the event of an engine failure.
Discovery, negative return.
Discovery speeding straight as an arrow on its night flight for the gate with the International Space Station Sunday night. 4 minutes, 8 seconds into the flight, Discovery 61 miles in altitude, 163 miles downrange from the Cape. All systems in great shape. More than halfway toward its preliminary orbit, Discovery's engines, fuel cells, and auxiliary power units performing as advertised. Discovery now 212 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. The Environmental Systems Officer reports the activation of a good flash evaporator system providing cooling for Discovery's avionics until the payload bay doors are open an hour and a half into the flight. 5 minutes into the ascent toward orbit. This view from a camera on the external fuel tank.
Discovery, test to ATO, select district. Press ATO with select district.
A call from Capcom Eric Bowe indicating that Discovery can make minimal abort-to-orbit targets in the event of an engine failure. However, all 3 main engines continue to perform perfectly.
Discovery, single engine, op 3.